just breaking the news that so far Phil has made it a quarter mile. So got a little over a mile to go, a mile and a quarter left maybe. Oh wow, look at that. That looks a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, yeah. Probably gonna need four-wheel. Oh, listen to them locking hubs. Electronic. The Hemi. Alright, here we are, March 9th. We got a team out here today and we got a big machine coming. We got a rental here. It's pretty much similar to my setup. It's a heavy duty cutter, skid steer. It's got the A team, Curtis and Phil, along with me, the B team leader. We're gonna make some stuff happen. All right, we got the next machine rolling in here. It's a nice Dodge truck he's got there. Look at that. Now we're talking. All right, so this is an 88 horsepower Komatsu. We rented it from Suits Rental. That's Ryan there. I'll put the information in the description if you're looking for any equipment down here in Southern Illinois. He's in Goreville. He's got a wide variety of equipment, which you'll see actually that skid steer and brush cutter. Phil was renting it this week. Look at the size of this bucket here. It's a 36-inch.
Well, it's better on a big stump. The Vicon would be.
Wow. He's like, I got one of my old ones I'm selling. Phil's like, Sharon.
But I've accidentally cut trees that big with that one. Not meaning to, just trying to get up close. Next thing you know, it's...
And so it begins. Oh yeah. Now it's looking good. We're getting some equipment rolling now. Phil's gonna clean up the road, and me and Curtis are heading all the way to the back to meet the forester. The Forester, Terry?
Terry Wheeler, yes.
Terry Wheeler, all right.
That's a south-facing slope, shallow soil, very poor.
All right, so in reviewing all of the video we got from today, I think I'm going to make a separate video with this logging information because it is a very unique topic. So I'm going to do a separate video here with Terry and Mike Brenner as they go around and mark trees and they explain to us the entire process if you're going to log your property. So we'll do the adventure today. We got some machine work we're going to cover. We're going to give you the end of day one, how things are looking after using the machines. And then probably the next episode is going to be a really thorough marking of trees and all the explanations from Terry on how a timber harvest actually works. So we spent probably a couple hours with the Forester, Terry, and Mike Brennan. So Phil's been working on this road now with this John Deere skid steer and brush cutter. So let's check in on him, and then we're going to break out that new excavator and get that thing going, and then we'll give you an after look after this, basically day number one. I'm seriously wondering if maybe he got off the trail. Phil's supposed to be clearing this way.
Yeah.
But I mean, either that or he's like really widening it, which he didn't need to, but we'll see if we find him.
This here to the right is where me and you walked the other day.
Oh yeah, see them? All right. Look at that beautiful oak, but they're not going to take it, I believe, because it's he called it like a monument tree. Just epic and beautiful, and yeah, you could probably make some money on it, but it really gives this place character, you know. And if I cleared around this thing with the excavator, that's just so pretty. So I think we're leaving that baby. All right, we're trying to sneak up on Phil in the machine. We hear it, we're getting close without getting peppered.
Try not to get nailed by some flying debris.
Yeah. I'm still wondering if he's in the woods that way, because
I wonder if he took that trail off to the right, because it was marked.
Yeah. Oh wait, no,
I see him up there.
There he is. Oh, I see crap flying too. See if he's got his Bluetooth on.
He's probably wondering, where the heck am I going? He's never been back here. I'd start flashing your lights at him, maybe you can see it. There. Oh, one landed right here. Wow, that must have been airborne.
All right, I think.
Yeah, you turn around the other way now. Yeah, he stopped.
Got a mile to go yet. That looks cool.
You got a mile to go. Phil don't have a mile to go.
This is your baby.
Shit.
That looks pretty though.
That's a big world of difference right there.
This is all.
He's just breaking the news that so far Phil has made it a quarter mile.
See how far it is back there.
So got a little over a mile to go, a mile and a quarter left maybe. But it looks awesome. I like it. I can get the Komatsu through now.
Yeah.
Man, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, you've been showing this thing for what, a year and a half?
Yep.
Told Phil to point the other way. We'll get a couple clips for you guys. All right, so now it's midday. Phil is gonna stay on this machine, and me and Curtis are gonna go split off to a couple other missions. I'm gonna get in the big excavator. To duck anymore.
That's nice.
All right, so let's show you this first quarter mile of the road, and then Curtis and I are going to grab the 88 rental excavator. We're going to go to the 30-acre parcel and continue on over there with the new clearing and road system.
Yeah. Wow. That's a 9-day difference.
Yep.
This is that hairpin.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nice. What's
Oh,
this?
come on, Phil.
Seriously?
After all that you did.
Oh my goodness.
Can't believe you leave us like that. Kapper's got to pull my sign.
I'm starting to get a hang of the thumb a little bit. I'm still working down the edge of this clearing. All right, so I'm taking off. Curtis is going to take the next shift with the big machine, and tomorrow I got to grab my E42 and bring that here to the property also. So we'll continue working. Yeah, I'll probably bring my E42 over here also. You know, we'll tag team them much as we can. So
Phil
you
has that machine and
yeah,
2 excavators going, man. We can knock out a lot of stuff.
yep,
Looking forward to it. This is dried out pretty good.
yeah. It's turned out pretty nice. We haven't even really I ran a blade over this a little bit, but not much. So all right, well, good luck, man.
Ready to play with the big dogs now.
There you go. The big dogs.
That's a horse.
Yes, it is. All right, man, I'm out of here. I'll see you.
All right. See you, Cap.
All right, so I traded with Curtis. Curtis took over in the new excavator. This is the driveway in the 30-acre parcel. I cleared this with my Bobcat about a week ago, or give or take. It's obviously still wet, but I'm going to head back and head out. And Curtis, not only is he finishing out today, but also he's going to come back tomorrow for a half a day, and I'll give you some after pictures that I have so far, but it's really, really taken shape. right, so here's Curtis's after pick for this day one. It was already late in the afternoon by the time he took over. But he finished these little skinny trees, which are really a pain to do. And once he got into the big trees, which you're going to see here in a minute, the clearing went a lot faster. And as a side note, while we're just kicking off this big project, here's another side project that Curtis did for one of his other property clients, and he basically rented my E42 from me since they didn't have a rental available, so he could knock this one out as well during in between project 291. So then Curtis came back, which was today, March 10th, Friday. Happy Friday, by the way. And he might have knocked out this clearing on a 30-acre parcel. I don't know the size of this, but this will show you how much he got done. And I just got an email from him that new Komatsu ate his cell phone. It like fell down in between the seats or something and went behind a panel. So he had to go home and get some tools to try to retrieve his cell phone here on Friday night. So that's the end of this episode. I'm going back tomorrow, and he might come back over the weekend. So we are going to start plowing ahead on the property. And stay tuned for the logging video. There's a lot of good information coming out on that. So I hope to see you soon. Have a great weekend. Thanks a lot.